can lift it.
Help me, help me.
The team digs in to start clearing out the mine.
We can find our centers in the yard.
I got tapes.
And I can string the radius of the tracks.
They'll need to lay out a path that will run the entire backyard and stop at the train barbecue.
We got to have the radius right.
Taking the lead is Brendan.
This is our X and our Y, and then we'll just go. Let's see if these palm trees in the way, because that is not movable.
Who just so happens to be a conductor for the Burlington Santa Fe Railway.
Woo-woo! For a living, I work for the railroad, but the skills we're using today really have nothing to do with my job. I pretty much just get on trains and ride. That's all I do at work.
When he's not riding trains, he's building them.
Building stuff is what I do at home for fun. This ought to be pretty cool. It's right up my alley.
Did you notice that?
This
But
tree.
right out of the station, there's a problem. One of Kim's trees is smack dab in the middle of the route.
Can we cut it down?
The tree's gonna grow, you know?
Yeah.
We're not cutting any trees.
Design modification, and end up messing around with the radius a little bit and trying to make it all work out. And I think the conductor has it under control.
But does he?
Yeah, that kind of looks about in the middle.
Is that in the middle?
Well, no, not really. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We can put the barbecue wherever we want.
Albert starts chipping away for a new patio pad that will hold the locomotive barbecue.
I am digging a trench because we need to put some footing for concrete that's coming in tomorrow.
We're doing something a little bit different this week, and we got a guy dressed like Wyatt Earp.
I dress like this most of the time, believe it or not. Yeah, I like the old vintage looks.
What are you wearing tomorrow?
Probably something of the same.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Every day?
I'll try to.
Brendan kicks this trenching job into the 21st century with the help of a gas-powered ditch witch.
Most of the footings are getting done right now, so the forming ought to go real quick.
They'll dig it.
By 2, the trench is almost done when Terry happens to notice that they don't need a trench.
Yeah,
That's for your main post. Let's go all the way up.
But the middle, I don't have to dig out anymore?
Nope.
Just the post, right?
Yeah,
just the
I
four?
think it's quicker and easier.
The plans simply call for 4 post holes.
I was actually doing more work than I was supposed to. We didn't need to dig that whole trench, just the 4 corners.
Yeah, what happened here? Who dug the whole trench?
I dug the trench.
All we need was the
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
you just found that out?
Yeah.
Everybody can use a little exercise.
Yeah.
Gotta get something going here. I feel like we're spinning wheels. We're gonna lose a whole damn day.
The wasted time gets Terry all wound up, so he takes charge of laying out the post holes for the spa.
Those are my main posts that go up. Jacuzzi sits here. Then I do a little slab on top of this grass area. Call it good. Okay?
Right here, right?
You know, there's a foreman on every crew, and it's all right, Terry can be the foreman. I appreciate his strengths, and you know, when it comes time to sitting around the hotel drinking beer, well, I'll let my strengths come out.
That's why they call me Taz. See, I get stuff done, and when I need it done, I get it done. I direct everybody in the right way. Boom, I come out, sawdust, I'm done. My job description is rough framing, prop making. Every day I make it a positive, good attitude and get going and try to get all the guys, out of their grumpy mood in the morning to keep them going.
So we got our big barbecue here from Pits and Spits, and we're gonna use a forklift to get this thing in because this thing weighs about 1,300 pounds.
Before they even get it unwrapped, our gold diggers ain't too worried about making the barbecue look like a steam engine.
What does it look like to you?
Looks
What
like
does
it's
it look
there,
like?
man.
We're all slicked up.
Okay, dog, let's get it.
I'm pretty excited because you can tell even through the plastic, it's already got nice bolt holes or bolts all the way around it. It looks kind of cool. It's gonna save a lot of time, and the basic shape is already there. Thought we were gonna have to fab this from scratch, and that would have been painful.
At 2:45, a wagon load of composite decking arrives from Correct Deck, which means Brendan gets to show off his skills building miniature train pieces.
These are the uprights for the trestle.
Because the backyard has a drop-off, our team needs to build a 50-foot-long trestle.
There'll be about 20 of them going around, and then we'll lay the track over the top of them. Said I hope somebody in the family likes trains, because boy, they're gonna have plenty of it. Voila, one trestle bent.
And only a couple dozen more to go. Over at the stamp mill, the hard-digging miners have struck water.
Did you have to go to the bathroom in my hole, man?
Yeah, I'll have to go.
So that is a sprinkler line.
Albert and I ran into a sprinkler line and cut it open, so now we have to move it because we don't want it under the concrete slab. We seem to be over there digging to China, I think. Digging a mine shaft, maybe.
More digging only turns up more pipe.
And you got the Spasmanian devil over here on it. He'll have this thing dug out in 20 seconds.
Thank you.
Hey, man, you got till Friday, dog.
It's like the LA freeway, man. We got to reroute.
Our miners seem to have once again misread their roadmap.
These footings right here should be, instead of being butted up right up to the existing, the plan called for the footings to be 4'8" off the existing.
The 4 post footings are off by almost 5 feet.
So move your footings out. Make sure you guys communicate and keep an eye on
with
that
them.
stuff.
All right.
Apparently, all 5 of us looked right at the plan and misread it.
Let's just pull these out.
Okay.
Fresh.
5'2" to the front line. It's 6'2", bro.
6'2"? Well, I thought you said it was 5'6" on that side.
6'2".
Terry decides to show these gold diggers how to do things
I don't
right,
even know how we got
if
5'6".
he can only figure it out himself.
Yeah, we had 5'2".
5'2" or 6'2"?
No, you said 5'2". That's what I got here.
Just add a foot.
I know that.
Sorry, bro.
That's all right.
Just not so fun. Not so fun.
At 5:15, the team stumbles upon something else they missed.
Well, we got to run something from the house for the electrical. I don't know.
Taking a closer look at the plans, Terry and Chris discover they need to dig an electrical trench for the spa.
Trenching up that all the way around. Just is, whoa. Oh, whoa, we didn't take the time, we didn't think about it. We totally missed it. We totally missed a 150-foot trench, you know? It's like, okay, you know, but it's all working out.
This day one seems to be all about digging.
It wasn't like the easiest first day. So we're trying to dig our way out. It's the big dig.
It's the Big Dig Show.
I'm not digging the digging, but you know, it's gotta get done. So we're doing it.
After a long day of blunders, they settle in for a long night to get ready for a concrete delivery that's due into town at 2 tomorrow.